And more games to come when it comes to Euros. We head back to Group A tomorrow, where we will see the host Germany back in action as well. Obviously, they are already through. So how does this final round of group games play out? Don, that is the question. Have Scotland got a chance here?
We have got a chance. So much better in the last game against Switzerland. I mean, rabbit in the headlights, I think, against Germany on match day one, opening up the tournament. I expected a bit more. Listen, I didn't expect Scotland to beat Germany. I thought we'd lose, but I thought it'd be narrow. To take a 5 hammering must have been damaging for morale. So to respond against Switzerland was good, but now they've got to go and beat Hungary. Yes, they've got a massive chance.
A massive chance. Has he been overly optimistic, Nedum? Who do you see going through with Germany?
I think, firstly, there's the head-to-head. So with the draw between Scotland and Switzerland, that's flat. But then it comes down to goal difference. So to finish second, I think it needs to be quite a big overhaul. I personally don't see that, but I think the route to best third place team, I think that's definitely on the cards. And wouldn't you just love it if, say, Scotland won and then they're actively rooting for England to beat Slovenia the next day, because that's what all Scots want to do, isn't it? You know, so I think they do have a good chance, but they'll have to pull the finger out for sure.
Gab?
Yeah, no, I think Switzerland are probably in the driver's seat for this one. It'll be really interesting to see as well, you know, what changes Nagelsmann makes, because obviously, yeah, they're through, but they want to win the group. And, you know, you look at the table, you don't want to slip up in this game and then finish second, and then you end up on the wrong side of the draw, the side of the draw that will likely have France, will likely have England. And yet, by the same token, they are through. Toni Kroos and Gundogan not getting any younger. So I'll be really curious to see if he freshens it up a little bit, you know, given that he played the same 11 and left them out there for a long time in both of the first two games.
He makes a great point, Gab, you know. Makes a great point, because it gives you an indication when you're trying to second guess, when the four of us are second guessing what Nagelsmann's going to do, and you're trying to get into his brain what he's thinking. Does he want to have 9 points on the board? Does he want to go and play his strongest team? Does he want to go and make a statement where Germany are unbeaten, 3 wins in 3? Or does he think of the bigger picture and he thinks Emre Can might have to come in for Gundogan or Toni Kroos? Or does he think Füllkrug might come in for Kai Havertz? So does he sort of play the bigger picture game or bigger picture card where he can get some players in, rest a couple of the old guys, Gab or Nedum, and then try and go that way where you're getting a good harmony? Or do you go all out for 9?
No, I think there's a lot of considerations like that. Wirtz and Havertz weren't great in the last game. Andrich in midfield. You mentioned Emre Can there. Andrich is booking away from a suspension as well. So he's got all these things to think about. He can tell himself, well, you know, a draw against Switzerland and we top the group, nothing to worry about. But by the same token, you know, you can't really see Nagelsmann or Germany at home kind of playing for the draw, having the confidence to make those changes. And yeah, I think there's a lot for him to think about. And like I said, I thought Switzerland were poor against Scotland, but you know, this is a team that they have a lot of individual quality, and they have a lot of really expert players in their team, and you know, they know how to grind out results if they need to.
Yeah, well, all will be revealed.